Hello everyone, happy Thursday and welcome to today's stream where we are going to space in Universim. We have finally made it to the space age where our nuggies are going to explore another planet. We've got some more research to do to get through the space age. We are currently researching this one and then we're going to go this way for things like the space expedition camp, and then mines in space, which will also upgrade the other stuff we've got. So we're getting there. We've got a couple research things, and then I have to figure out how to even do it because I'm not 100% sure, and I forget since last week. So we'll go through these buildings again and figure out what we need to do to get there. I know this thing is for sending resources between our locations, and this one is for sending like we can send materials for building when we go. And I guess this is where we'd send nuggets too, right? Nuggets, food, and resources needed to make buildings. And then we take off. I don't know, we're gonna try it. We are gonna try it, but first, more research. Let me say hello to everybody and then we will unpause the game. Kevin, Pat, Bran, Wander, Pi, Christy, Sarah, welcome, good to see you guys. Kevin, thank you so much for continuing to be a member and happy early birthday. Pi, Brent, welcome. Good to see you. And Christy, thank you for continuing to be a member. 17 months. That is insane. Let's unpause. Right now, crime is down. Everybody's pretty happy. Our expedition turned around. Okay. So yeah, they reached the halfway point food-wise, and they're coming back, which is fair. They made it a long way this time. We kept on top of it, and they made it a long way. Somebody's infected down there. A couple people are infected. Oh no, that's a firefighter hat, not an infection symbol. Never mind. Never mind, it's just a firefighter hat. Food's good. Power is down. I'm gonna have to assess that. Okay, the locusts are moving on. I forgot we were even having a locust attack, so good thing they're moving on. I forgot they even existed. I can charge up my batteries manually. We've got 4 minutes of power left. I'm waiting to see. Power is going up. I think it's a solar panel issue. Like, we've got solar panels over here, but I think that once we hit nighttime, there's just not enough there. Solar panels. They produce the same, but I don't need a nugget to run them compared to a generator. Granted, I probably have plenty of unemployed nuggets, but I'm still gonna pop in another solar panel. Uh-oh, somebody died of infection. We might be able to fit one more power generator. All my generators were over here. Gonna be able to fit it. I think we started putting them over here too. We'll put another one right there. How many times will my screen crack from running into skyscrapers today? I know, it is so funny that it does that. Oh, this lake is really low. 12%. I swear, I didn't realize I lost that much track of it between stream. But yeah, this thing's almost completely dried up. Okay, we still have people dying of infection from somewhere. We opened that plague box at the end last time. One of those little boxes from the sky got opened and it had plague inside. It had plague inside. All right, let's get the observatory going. We should be able to explore space, yeah. Below average. Okay, hold on. I did the thing. Atmospheric water harvester. Okay, cool. So we've got that. Explore space. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go right to the edge here. Nothing cool. Hidden objects in this area. Like, what kind of hidden objects? Can we explore, like, the planet? The moon? That barely pushed it back. Whoa! I launched fireworks into the sky for a burst of joy. Huh. Okay. That was interesting. Wasn't expecting that. What was this building? Oh, the oxygen refill station. Okay, so that was for refilling the things. This was just a reservoir. This is an engineer building. What did we unlock? Another space building. What do we have here? The Hydro Collider. An advanced quantum drilling technique to restore lakes to their full capacity. An ice dispenser can be included for an additional cost. Ooh. So I can refill my lake? I mean, it's expensive, but... Where's my lake? Where's the... This one. Where does one put this? Next to it? I'm totally gonna refill this lake! That's way easier than using my god power to make it rain a bunch. The team is overloaded. 2 items were found, but food decreased by 11, morale decreased. 3 more nuggies became tired. Okay. They're too heavy. I don't really want to get rid of any of the stuff they're carrying. Ooh, Big Ben is complete. Oh, Iron Mine needs fixing. There we go. Perfect. I took a look around before we took a look around before we started to make sure we have no neighbors popping up, so I gotta keep an eye out for pop-ups about that. What is this thing? Is this our robot, dude?
Technological advancement isn't a sprint, creator.
Oh, yeah.
It's more of a marathon, especially for Nuggets operating the new kinetic electricity generator.
Huh. All right, let's see. There is no more unobtainium here, so we're going to power off this building. I'm going to fix the building, though. But the unobtainium is gone, so we'll probably move this later. Okay, yeah, they're still overloaded. One of my oil drills needs to be moved, too. There's one of them that's out of charge. What's this? Oh, nobody works here. We need doctors. There's people here waiting for treatment and there's no doctors. Did I say hi, Eddie? I know I saw you and now I can't remember. So hello if I didn't. Double hello if I did. Show events. There are no events. It says that there's hidden objects in the area. How do I find the hidden objects? How do I research, like, the moon? Not quite sure I understand this process beyond the obvious of, like, you know, click the thing to expand and find other planets. What are we researching right now? Underground engineering, which is the space expedition camp. I feel like that's what we really need first. Space, reservoir, and water pumps would be a good one to do next. Drinking capacity. This would be good too. Astro Resilience. Oh, I still have to do this one. I can't do it yet because I've got the thing in. But the hyperspace propulsion, less travel time for spaceport cargo ships would be good. Is there anything else I was saving these gold points for? Almost to the end. That's so crazy. Let's go home. Did they finish building this thing? Oh, this one. Oh, that's the fishing pier. I turned it off because the lake was empty. We might need to prioritize this building. Oh, they're almost done. We're short a few electronics and a few steel beams, but we have them. They just have to bring them over. We should do a rain on this very polluted pond. Trickle effect. Oh, I'm holding Alt. I'm like, why isn't it working? I was holding Alt instead of Control. There's also a toxic cloud over here. From this tiny little pond. I should put a water pump on this just to dry out this pond and then leave it dry. Oh, did I ever finish researching the thing that was going to allow me to pick up that piece? This thing. Did I finish researching this? Oh, I did. Okay, so I can finally build whatever that is. Underground engineering is complete. Raining for here. Hey, look! I'm gaining weight with an upside down. Let's just take a moment to assess this billboard. I'm gaining weight with a W that looks like the McDonald's M. 10 big nug for only $12.99. The burger with the crown on it. This product will cause cancer. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, look, there's like an in memory of Kobe banner too. I've never stopped to like closely assess these banners. Mammoth purse. This is Mammoth perfume, the fragrance of yesteryear. We're not a cult, we're a family. Join today. Oh, okay, building. Oh, look, it's an apple. Introducing Nug Phone 6. Oh, this one has a blue screen of death. They literally put a blue screen of death on one of these billboards. I gotta hire somebody for this thing. That is hilarious. Okay, so is this thing doing its job? Oh no, all the coral went away. Oh, because it got down to 10%? There's a whale in here. Like, there's a really sad whale in here. The water's almost dry. Finish building this. It's 68% done. We are in a race against this lake drying. I love that all the space things are also... Okay, so there's a new leader. Nap time law is enforced. Mandatory napping during work time. Eatery food production time increased by 30%. Hospital medication production time increased by 30%. All right. I mean, I can get behind naps, but the lowered productivity is not awesome. 9%. 80%. I love, like, the humor in this game. The funny things that the narrator says, hey, there's 2 whales now. The billboards are very funny. Like, it just has a good sense of humor. 9. I wonder how long this thing takes to work. Hi, Ricky. Once we do it, how long is it going to take to work? We're almost there. I could rain on this a little bit just to keep it from totally drying up. Although I think even if it dries up, this thing would still kickstart it back. I hope the coral and pretty stuff comes back too. I mean, the whales are still in there. There we go. All right, let's assign all. Okay, so they need steel beams and chemicals to make this work. Okay, so we're going to rain to keep this thing going because they're going to have to gather resources here too. They need steel beams and chemicals, both of which we have, so that's fine. I'm very invested in this building. Like everything else is going on, whatever, but I'm very invested in this building and how it's going to work. Spaceport's on its last legs. Do I not have an engineer to cover the spaceport? Cosmic alchemy. All right, that does... Harvest and process alien resources for your city's needs, bridging the gap between worlds. Okay. Extracts essential planet cracker parts from the remnants. Parts from the dismantled planet cracker. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got an infection zone. Oh, good grief. Let's cleanse this area with rain as well. Our pond is coming back, but it's not doing well. You have plenty of steel beams here. Oh, look, there it goes. It's like snowing, but look, it's spitting water in. I mean, it's infected water, so I don't know. Things seem to get more infected during winter, though. I think that's just a natural part of winter. What's this? High LSD ale. So like Hisdale Hotel, the beginning of something wonderful. Incoming wolf attack. I'm gonna let them handle that. We've got plenty of nuggies if we lose some. It's our movie theater. What's this one? The Impossible Burger. You won't believe its meat. That's the gaining weight one. Weekly Farmers Market. Eat your gosh darn veggies, you animals. I enjoy these skyscrapers. All right, this lake is already back up to 30%. Wait, look what happened to our boat. The boat is capsized. I love this thing. This thing is the best. Oh yeah, okay, so this thing. We're in the process of getting this thing. That thing is on a planet way over here. Okay. So how do I explore further this way? It seems like maybe I have to set up an observatory on like this planet and then go further. Because, oh, wait, hold on, this thing. Then we still need this thing too. Oh, that one's on the moon. Okay, so the moon is definitely going to be our first stop. We need to go to the moon. That makes sense. Back up to 30%. It's the bonus, the BBS Nugtanic. I should push the limits as far as I can. Then we gotta figure out going to the moon. There's not much further I can go. Like, it'll be like the teeniest little bit. We're just about at our limits. It charges over time though, so like I might as well use up the charges. Even if I'm just barely accomplishing anything. Yeah, I think that's about it. Still gotta figure out, how do we get to the moon? Right now, hey Vin! Right now we are the only tribe on the planet. I have eliminated all of my competitors. We should check and make sure that that's still the case. Yep. We are still the only ones. Alright, let's see. So... let's just say we bring 20 nuggets. Then we need to bring enough food for them. Bring 100 food. And then we need enough for an engineer. Enough for a water pump. Enough for reservoirs. An eatery. Maybe a terraformer? I don't know. Oxygen generator. What does the hyper collider do? Or hydro collider? Oh, that's the water thing. That seems like a good setup. Okay, so that's what's in our thing. Oh, right here. Oh, uh-oh. I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Not enough resources. You must include the following in your colonization rocket. Oh, okay. I need all these things. A warehouse. A warehouse. I need the hydro collider. I need the warehouse. And then what did it say about the resources? 20 steel beams. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut down my people. Let's only bring 10 people. No, even that's not enough. Okay. So what building did I bring that I don't need? Can I not bring a water pump? And what was the other one? Chemicals? And chemicals. Okay, I do need a water pump, a battery, 20 steel beams, 20 chemicals. I can't fit all the things. A water pump. And what was the other one? Water pump, and I already forget the other thing. So how do you pull that off? I'm way overweight. Team is starving. Uh-oh. Can't feed them. I can't feed them. They're overloaded. They're so close to home. Like, just hurry up and get home. It'll eat my tools to try to get underweight. We're way too high overweight. Yeah, even if I delete everything, we're still too heavy. What of these is heaviest? Common ore. Oh no! My weight just dropped a ton. Now I can only carry 90. Alright, you know what? You guys are on your own. I hope you make it. Okay, water pump reservoir. Warehouse hydroclider. Reservoir. Hydroclider. Water pump. Warehouse. Engineer's battery. Oh, food I had too much of. That's probably what it was. An engineer battery. 20 steel beams, 20 chemicals. Twenty chemicals. What did it say? 40 food? Okay, see, now I can bring more nuggies. Maybe double the food since I doubled the nuggies. Now it fits. I'm still not 100% sure I'm ready to do that. Like, I feel like we should research more things. I don't know, maybe not. How's my lake looking? 43%. All right, things are looking up. Let's do the thing. Let's do it, right? Are you sure there are the resources you want to load onto your colonization rocket? Okay, well, I have the weight now, so what else could I bring? I'm gonna want a terraformer? I feel like I'm gonna want power. And what if I want oxygen? We're going to the moon, but I can trade resources once they're there. Once they're there, I can trade resources. All right, so now they're going to load it up, I guess. Okay, we're going to see how it goes. Blast furnace, then it's going to do this one. Then let's do shrink raise. Space warehouse, okay. Space garage. Space burial. Space bridge, okay. Nuggetoids can charge each other. Space hospital. So we have to go back and do the space bridge. Or cable-styled bridge. We kind of skipped that at some point. We should do the nitroglycerin too, just for fun. But where did I skip that bridge? Oh, right here. Okay. We got the bridge. I know they can't take more food. My nuggies in the center are starving, but I tried to feed them, but they're overweight, so I can't feed them. It's a bit of a problem. Space power plant. Shrink raise. Look at it's a cow. The picture for this one is a cow being sucked into an spaceship. More twin possibility. Okay, now we could do space bridge if we wanted to. Yeah, it's been popping up over and over and over because I've been ignoring it, unfortunately. I did try. I tried. How's my lake? Up to 45. There's fish in it again. It's back to having fish in it. I think blast furnace means we can upgrade our iron mines. Yeah, we can. Finally. It's gonna need to be repaired too. Probably shouldn't upgrade both of them at the same time. It's gonna create a bit of a gap in my production. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Hey, George, good to see you. That's my fishing pier that has no people, so that's fine. Everyone's happy. This is the one that needs to be moved. Okay. Okay, so we're going to transform this into a builder bot. See how this works. totally winning the game. We're gonna go to space. I could upgrade my stone mine too. Might as well. Are they gonna come do this? Oh, there they go. Okay. It takes all this resources to turn it into a builder bot. I wonder if that's better. Hey, Ed Bob, good to see you. I wonder if that's better, or if it's like I should have just built a new one. Given the amount of resources that it takes to even do that, I love this building. It's a farm, but like, look how pretty it is as it spews chemicals on my plants. I don't know. It's probably because it's pink and purple. Alright, how's this going? They are not even close to loading it up. I actually might not have enough. Yeah, look, I only have 32 electronics and I need 51. My UI is too big, so I can't see how much steel I have, but it's probably not 120. It shows what it is. It like cycles through what the resources are. I love that. These space age buildings are so high tech. We're gonna have to build one of these too, though. The team has died. All of them? Oh yeah, all of them. The whole team has perished. Okay. We lost all the stuff. I wonder if they went down, like if somebody else went down, if they could find the stuff. I mean, I was a little concerned that that's what was going to happen, just because... It's because of the number of pop-ups. But I tried to feed them. I did try to feed them. It's not my fault that they starved to death. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Those expeditions don't seem worth it to me. Maybe because I just haven't been successful on them due to totally not my own fault, but they just don't seem that great. George, thank you so much for the super chat. We're up to 49 on our lake. It's still chugging along. It's going to come up that much higher. Oh, yeah, because it used to come all the way up in here, too. It counts up here, too. Okay. So, yeah, we've got a while to go. I wonder if this little boat's going to flip itself back over. I bet cloud seeding as a research thing, so I can make my own clouds, will make it so that I don't have to use my creator powers to cause it to rain. Oh, I can upgrade my reservoir. We're not going to do that, though, because it's going to take resources that I need to put in my little space colonization rocket. Things are heating up again. Oh, because it's summer. Oh, I maxed out on creator points. All right, we got to use some up so I can keep generating more. What else? What can I do to make them... All right, first of all, do they love me or hate me right now? What's our status? Oh, they love me. They love me all the way. Look. All right, so we need to do something cool. Jolt of joy, maybe? Let's make them all happy. We'll hit them with some joy, even though they already like me. There's the Streamlabs.
We're all winning. Also, smash that like button, smile.
Rejuvenate, meteor strikes, that would be terrible. How's my batteries? I could charge up my batteries. Would that scare them? Okay, yep, it scared them a little bit. They're loving me less. They are loving me less than they were before. Oh no! Gloryville! No. Absolutely not. Oh good, I'm already on Electrify. Absolutely not. Neighbors are not welcome. Okay, that didn't bother them too much. I mean, they still love me a little tiny bit less, but mostly they adore me, so it's fine. Where's my military stuff? I need to check my radar. Where is this infected zone? Do I need to... Oh. Oh, it's a... This is not a dead body. This is a whole... Yeah, let's try to rain this out. That is a very big infected zone. That is a very big infected zone. Oh yeah, here's my helicopters. Okay, yep. We eliminated the neighbor and no other ones have sneakily appeared. We can upgrade our gas mine, but again, I'm trying to gather resources for something else, so I'm not going to. Where's my space stuff? Right here. Yeah, steel beams. We've got the glass, so it's just a matter of getting them to drop it off. We definitely do not have the electronics. What have we got coming up? A volcano. Okay. Every time it hiccups like that, I get worried. It's just a game save. It's just an autosave. All right, let's see. We've got 3 more slots. Let's speed up the speed of our spaceport cargo ships. And then space warehouse, space garage. Nuggetoids to move faster. Ray guns. Unlocks blasters. Space prison. Okay. Faster refill rate. Space bridge. Twin possibility. Faster medicine preparation. Space lumber camp, eatery, and rehab center. So at this point, I don't think that there's anything new. Space prison blasters are new. Space battery. Weapon damage. Faster travel ships. Ooh, bigger observatory radius would be nice. Let's go down that route. Let's go anti-gravity and solid-state batteries so that I can increase my observatory radius. But these are all now upgrades to our things into like space age technology, but not necessarily like new space buildings. So I think that we've got it all. We've got it all at this point. Hey, Derna. The music in this game gets so loud for no reason. Okay, so glass, they're just lazy bringing it. We've got enough electronics now. Or I'm sorry, plastics. Can't see how much steel beams we have. I might have to bring down the UI scale just a teeny tiny bit so I can see all of the things. We could go up a little bit more. I want to get it so it's as big for you guys as I can, but also so that I can read all the resources. That's perfect. Okay, so this UI size, little tiny bit smaller, but we can actually see all of our resources. So we've got 104 steel beams, and that is enough. We're short like 80, 76. We've got the glass, so it's really just the electronics that we're waiting on. And where is our electronics facility? These are our neighbors. Hold on, where's home? I get so turned around trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be. All right, that's our pond. Electronics, I think, is up here. What's this one? That's a farm. What's this? That's a barracks. Fuel. No, I'm totally turned around. This is not even remotely where I thought I was going to be. This thing's going to fall apart, but honestly, it doesn't even really matter because there's no more unobtainium here, so that's fine. Where? Where am I? Hold on. This is our new area. Our original area was over here, and our factories were like up here in the back. Yes, here. Okay. Electronics factory. Okay, good. We're running at full capacity. Oil is what we're missing. Where's my oil number? Oh, do we have none? Oh, no, we do have some. Okay, stop with the thing. Okay, so we're producing 8.6 oil and consuming 6.9. So we don't have a shortage of oil, we just have a shortage of them bringing the oil. But they are producing electronics, kind of. All right, so cloud seeding unlocked a new building. Cloud generator. An advanced technology uses resources to create rain clouds that will I think that's supposed to say replenish planet lakes. A rainbow isn't included. Okay, so this uses I just was gonna say it uses rainbows. This uses clouds and rain to do the same thing as that other building that's spitting water in. I wonder if I caused a meteor shower on the on the opposite side of the planet. If I could get some more boxes to open, because I would love to build some more of the special buildings that we can't build because I don't have I need more blueprint chunks. How's our pond now? 59. Look, we're getting some more water over here. There's a tedious bit of water right here. What's this? Oh, we can upgrade our bridge. Got it. Yeah, we have the resources for that. That should have been obvious that we could update the bridge. I mean, we researched the better model. I don't know why I thought you couldn't. They are liking me right now. We're maxed out on creator points because they do love me. And there's not very many things I can do with my creator points that don't make them hate me. Like all the good use of the creator points. All the good uses are expensive. Can you run against the balloon? Want to see if there's also an effect. Yeah, let's see if it does anything. Okay, we're lined up with the balloon. No, we just phased through it. Yeah, we just phased through it. Not like if we run into a building. Even some of those, it's like, it doesn't always do it. Yeah, we just bounced off those. It's like it knows if I'm trying to do it on purpose versus by accident. Because I charged up my batteries. Charged up my batteries a bit, and that made them fear me because of the lightning bolt. But yeah, I wonder if I came like way over here, across the whole entire world, and then dropped a meteor shower. Yeah, it would hit right here. There's a radius of it.
So you have become Death, the destroyer of worlds. I'm impressed.
We're gonna pick up the thing and then we're gonna go see how much that made them scared of me. There we go. We've got the box. We're going to deliver the box. They're researching the box. And then... yeah, that pushed him real far down. That pushed him pretty far down. They still love me. They're still on the love me side of the thing. But, It's tight. Yeah, the fish aren't happy. There's a... Oh, ouch. There's a couple polluted lakes around. Where's the green lake? It's this little one. This little one is, like, constantly a problem. All these small ones. Okay, this big one is polluted, though. This big one's real polluted. We'll rain on it. That's a thing I can do with my creator power that does not make them mad. Oh, I can influence elections and stuff, too. Alright, so all we're waiting on now is the steel beams and maybe the electronics. It's got a scroll. We've got the steel beams. We do not have the electronics. But we do have the oil. Speaking of oil, what happened to that oil thing that I took apart? Where was that? There was the one oil drill that I set them to take apart. Well, that was kind of off by itself. The warehouse. I could build a new oil jack, but what happened to the one? Really should have stayed with that till it happened, because now I can't remember where it was. I know it wasn't near the rest of them. And the other two are right here. I thought this is where I put all my initial resource things. I guess not. Hair saloon. I don't know what that's supposed to look like. It'd be really handy if it went into like a... Buildings using builder bots. Why can you only build certain things out of builder bots? Weird. It'd be cool if there was like a you have one of these buildings listed somewhere, you know what I mean? Hey, my cable bridge. The bridge is done. Ooh, a box. I don't know where this box came from. Still just cruising around. I arrested 10 guilty criminals. I got an achievement for that. That's what the achievement noise was. Nuggets focus more on religion rather than on research. Creator points production plus 15, research rate minus 30. Bummer. Okay, they're partially through researching this one. Oh no! My spaceport fell apart! Okay, we clearly need engineers over here. It's annoying because it's like right here, so I guess it was just outside. Like it was partially in the circle, but not all the way in the circle. So they didn't come to maintain it. really super annoying, not gonna lie. If I put one here, it's literally just for this building. Because the rest of it overlaps like a lake. It's fine, we'll put it here. Right here. What was that? What are these? Who are you? I've never seen those before. I gotta repair this thing too. Okay, all fixed. I don't know what those spaceships were doing. I got distracted from chasing them. This is the engineer thing I just set to build. And that's going to set me even further back because I needed the electronics for this, but also for this. We still have enough, though. We have just enough steel beams. They're still flying over. What is this? Okay. For a second, I was like, do we have another new neighbor? We don't. It's very strange. Okay, we're just gonna keep an eye out for a pop-up about that. Oh, they're cutting down trees. Okay. Yeah, that oil jack is just gone. Hey, K-Flo, good to see you. Waiting on jury duty. Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst. Stone refinery. Do they love me now? They're creeping back towards loving me. We're making progress in that direction. I really want to know what these are. Like, what is happening there? How's my pond? 81%. We're back up to 570 fish. I could totally turn the fishing back on. I keep doing that. I keep hitting escape to get out of that little window. I mean, obviously we can't do it now because it's winter. But in not winter, we could probably turn fishing back on. The last time I got summoned for jury duty, I got to get out of it because of the kids. But they're older now, so I feel like I'm due to be called back and I'm going to actually have to deal with it. No getting out of it this time. I wonder if I went to build a new oil jack, if it would show me... You know how it highlights where the things are? I wonder if it would show me. There's those two. Doesn't seem like it. Kind of bummed we lost it. I wanted to see how the building movement worked, and all that ended up happening is that I lost a building. We're producing enough oil, so it's not like I need it. Oh, you know what these flying cars are? These are probably my people. Wait, I just realized that one of the things we researched was the space garage. And space garage probably means flying cars. Like, these are my flying car. Yeah, look, that person just turned into a flying car. Ah, they're not spaceships. They're my flying cars. They're my flying cars. That makes so much more sense. Okay, we only need 4 more electronics and 13 more steel beams. We have the beams, we don't have the electronics. I know, right? Good thing I didn't shoot him down. Could you imagine? Oh no, there's a fire. I mean, it's not near anything bad, so I could leave it alone. But we'll end it. It'll overlap this polluted lake too, so we'll accomplish 2 things at once. Oh, this lake is 0% polluted. Never mind. It wasn't even a polluted lake at all. The garage updated itself. Like, I didn't do that. The water officially connects over here now. 6%. Fish respawning rate is back to fast. This was way better. All right, let's turn fishing back on. And then put some people here to fish. Is the fish population 727 and respawning fast? Oh, uh-oh. Gotta fix my iron mine. This is another random thing in the middle of nowhere that it's not worth building an engineer for. Did any of the boxes finish researching? Where is that? Here. They love me. Alright, let's see. Mysterious markings, hearing clatter. An acrid fume fills the air around you. Alright, so this one's probably gonna be a plague. Leaning Tower, Piece 2. Nope, not a plague. An acrid fume fills the air around you on this one too, but this one's not done being researched. Where am I at with that? Leaning Tower, that was number 2. We need 1 more piece for Notre Dame. We have 2 pyramid pieces, 2 Leaning Tower pieces, 1 Eiffel Tower, 3 for Desert Rose, and then we built Big Ben already. Oh, we can build Eye of the World? Oh, I didn't even know. I missed that pop-up completely. Oh, we gotta build this thing. Where can I put this? It's so big. Put it right over here near the balloon.
Like the eye of the storm harbors calm in the chaos, your new Eye of the World exhibits beauty among the mundane.
That was a terrible idea. As soon as I did it, I was like, wait a minute. Now we're gonna have a giant Ferris wheel in the way of the balloon. Oops. I mean, it doesn't really work that way, but if we're trying to think about it realistically, the game's obviously not gonna care. I'm surprised they're fishing again and this boat is still just here. Will this thing turn off automatically, do you think? Solid state batteries. Oh, we're done researching. All right, hold on. Oh, now I can do the amplification thingy. Let's see. Shrink rays and ray guns. We want ray guns. Science of order. Oh, we can't do the space prison because we don't have prisons. That makes sense. Logically. Logically, we cannot make space prisons when we don't have prisons. We went with rehab. Alright, so now we can explore further in space. Let's get the observatory going. So close. 6 more steel beams. Okay. Oh, it doesn't seem that much better. It was supposed to be a 30% increase. Shenanigans. It's not that much bigger at all. Lies. Lies and untruths. Alright, well, whatever. Hey, Patrick, good to see you. We're almost at volcano time. I wish there were events. I mean, there's a lot more planets. It'd be cool if you could research them. But no. You have to go to them, which I guess makes sense. We still have no neighbors, so that's good. We are maintaining our iron grip upon this planet. Oh, we have the electronics. Okay, so it's literally just these iron beams that we're waiting on. Also, we are 4 minutes away from a volcanic eruption. We've had the volcano a couple times and nothing's ever happened. Which one of these mountains is the volcano? Like, lava's bubbling inside of it, but we've never actually had an eruption? How's this thing doing? We're halfway through. Well, 40% through. Almost halfway. Where's the volcano? I think it might have been this one. Had lava in it. Ready to launch. Push the launch button to send your rocket to the moon. So I didn't choose the moon. It's like the game chose the moon for me, which is cool because that's where I want to go. But I didn't actually do it. We're not leaving the planet till after the volcano thing, though, because I want to make sure that these guys are okay. We got to make sure that everything's a-okay before we leave this planet, even for just a little while. Oh, good. The ship got turned back over. We're 50% full of fish with a fast respawn rate. This is great. It bounced back really well. Happiness levels are really high. My nuggets are believing in me. I'm maxed out on creator points again. Okay, now that my ship is done, though, we can probably start upgrading some of this stuff. What all needs to be upgraded? Let's upgrade our batteries. Reservoirs should probably be done, but I don't know. We're doing okay water-wise right now. Not sure that's my highest priority. Upgrade the gas mine. That'll be good. Okay, these oil jacks can never get upgraded. They just are what they are. Where's the volcano? Well, this is the engineer. Okay, they're finally building the engineer, so this building will fall apart again. Once we're in space, the spaceport thing is going to be extra important. Let's check on this thing. Where's the box? Okay, where's the volcano? Here we go. It is this one. Volcanic activity. If this thing gets hit by a volcano after I just rebuilt it, maybe I should have the dome ready to go. Just in case. So far the volcanoes haven't actually like erupted. It's definitely doing something though. It is definitely doing something. A little pop-up went away. So maybe we're good. I don't know. It's still thinking about something. Okay, it's not shaking anymore. We have another infected zone. Yeah, it's like the center of town. Okay, it's already raining though, so hopefully that's gonna clear itself up pretty quickly. Because yeah, it's in the middle of town. 97% on the water here. I wonder if we should turn this off. Like, there's a lot of resources in it, and if the water's full, I want to see what it does, right? We're just about to hit 99%. Is it just going to turn itself off? Although, you know what? In theory, we will never, ever get to 100% because they're drawing water from it. So it seems like maybe it'll just run 24/7 to keep us at 100%. I just wonder if that's an effective use of resources. Like, I could turn it off, let this thing get back down to like 50, and then turn it back on. Gonna add some rain. The infected zone spread this way. Hey, Petra, good to see you. Hey, Rabid. I was waiting years for this one too, Petra. Like, I played it a bit and then I put it aside for years waiting for the 1.0 release. So I was really excited to see that it finally came out. Yeah, we're at 100%. Looks like it's turned itself off. Okay, let's turn it off. Let's turn it off. We can turn it back on later if it starts to get bad again, but it's on Steam, yeah. Yep, the game is on Steam. It has been. It was just in early access for so long. And these are the kind of games that I got real frustrated never making progress on because you have to start over with every update. Oh, okay. Yes, I see. I had to like drag and tell it where to go. Rocket launch. Okay, now how do I get to the moon? Like, how do I get to the moon? I want to be at the moon. Can't use this. Well, launching a lock. Words are so hard. Can't use that while launching a rocket. Okay, so the rocket's doing something. Can I see the moon? There's the moon. The moon that looks like the Eco meteor. Your rocket has landed on the moon. Yay, now I can go to the moon. I think. What does this button do? Oh no. Can I go to the moon? Colonize. Ooh. We tried the famous Mammoth Burger. Yes, we have. We're colonizing the moon. We did it. We've officially made it to space. Place your epicenter. Okay. All right, so we've got water. Well, we've got water potential. There's something we're here looking for, though. Where's the thing that we're looking for? I want to kind of be near that. It's this thing right here. This is what we're looking for. So let's place our epicenter like here. Yes. Yay! We colonized the moon! This is what we're here looking for. We did the thing! Here they go with their little spacesuits. Look at them, they're so cute. Okay, so they're... Oh, they're doing the... Okay, they're doing it themselves. Oh, they're building a residential building already. This is very Astroneer. Is this like the oxygen pipe that they can stick to? They're mining stuff. Okay, now we can click the engineer building. Okay, where's the thing we're gonna harvest? Yeah, I want it to be over here. But like enough to also cover the main space place in case anything goes wrong. There we go. And then water pump, reservoir, battery, hydro collider. Can't do that. Oh wait, can we? Oh, we can. Okay. 4,000, 2,500. Okay, so we want to fill this water. This is the bigger of the waters. Yeah, this is totally Astroneers. Look, they dropped the little oxygen pipes. I love that. I love that. All right, what else are we going to put in? Our water pump obviously is not going to work yet, but we can put it here. Because that will be where our water lives. Then we can put our reservoir here in the middle. Kind of covering these buildings a bit. And then oxygen generator. Just gonna build all the things we brought resources for. The kinetic generator. Nope, not there. Nope, this thing. The battery can go near the kinetic generator. And the warehouse can go right here in the middle. Here we go. All right, so they came with 100 power, 100 water. They're going through their food. We've got all these resources. They're doing their thing. Now, we obviously don't have the resources to build this yet. So now we got to figure out... Now we've got to figure out getting stuff here, because we also can't build a spaceport here. So how do we trade with this place? We're going to have to figure that out. I want to let them build the buildings first. Also, how easy is it to switch back? Trade. Oh. No spaceport. Okay, so yeah, we need a spaceport. How am I going to do that?
I hope there's more to this planet than meets the eye. You've succeeded in your lifelong quest to destroy every last fish on the planet. I hope your nuggets are ready for whatever's waiting down there. Nuggets are generally happier when they're not suffocating.
Listen, doing the best I can, okay? These ones aren't very happy. Can I make it rain here? Totally can. Look, we can start the water right now. So, yeah, how does that work? We didn't bring enough to make a spaceport. So does that mean that I'm just screwed now? I didn't think that through when I was packing. See, I would just like click through the buildings I wanted to bring. And I didn't think about a spaceport. Slightly unfortunate. Hopefully we can send a shuttle. Yeah, maybe. Where did the thing go for my... Where's the water pump? We had a little water pump blueprint right here. It went away. It's weird. They're almost done building their house. You know what the concerning thing too is, I didn't think about housing. So they used some of these resources that were designated for the buildings to build their house. Huh. That's not great. And look, they built 2 houses. All right, so we're learning some lessons here. I didn't destroy the house. I didn't pack them with extra supplies for housing. The weight limit on this thing was really small, though. I'm not sure how I could have done better. We might have to go home and see if I can do anything from the other direction. Yeah, I'm wondering what happens if you scrap the rocket, because it's not a rocket anymore. Like, it's called the Discovery Tower.
I can't believe the planet is still in one piece. I hope you enjoyed your break, creator. Now, if you don't mind...
Yes. Travel to planet. Okay. No spaceport.
I'll be getting back to my book.
I wonder if I can send this. What's interesting is that you can't even choose the spaceport as a building to send in your rocket. Like, spaceport's not a choice. You'd almost just have to do it manually by resource numbers and hope you choose the right stuff. I want to let them finish building whatever buildings they're building before I try to scrap the rocket. We're going to try that, see what happens if we hit scrap. But I'm not sure if it will lose the resources. Hey, Joseph. So I'm going to give it a chance for them to build what buildings
Back
they can.
Here again? Oh, I can't imagine why.
Yeah,
Did you
I know.
remember to pick up some eggs while you were out?
What if I get a pop-up? Or I do it. Because, yeah, it's Evolution Tower now. It's not a rocket anymore. Per se. What is this? This is another residential? Oh, no, that is the residential they were working on. Okay. It's just now it's closer to being done. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. I feel like I should prioritize water, but I'm just gonna let them do their thing. We don't have that many nuggets. There's only 10 of them, so they're doing the best they can, but this is probably gonna be... Oh, and we're on single time speed. No wonder it's going so slow. All right, so we've got these families. They're going to start reproducing in space. Which, of course, causes a whole bunch of other issues with food. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, we can zoom in on our nuggies. In their little spacesuits. They're in different colors. We're gonna run out of food. Like, we brought food, but I brought double what it told me to. But I just realized that we didn't bring a single thing to produce food. Like, we don't have a single food production setup here. Whoopsies. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made, but that's what happens when it's your first time going to space. Let's put it on like super speed so they can actually get these buildings done. All we're doing right now is building buildings. Engineer is done. They're building the reservoir. Honestly, I'm not even going to have them work anywhere yet. Let's prioritize this one next. Actually, I don't even think I can. Look, I only have 5 electronics and I need 10. We're just going to leave that alone. Can I make this one? Yeah, I can make this one. We can make the water pump. And if I can make the water pump, I can at least fill this with a lot of rain myself, because I'm good with creator points. Yeah, we'll have to... That's what I'm hoping we can do, Vin, is send a second rocket with enough to build like a farm, because there's obviously nothing to hunt up here. The eatery just cooks food, so we'll need one for like restaurant cooked food purposes, but we need a farm, and hopefully it comes with the ability to grow something, because it is a space farm. Maybe it'll be different. I don't know. But we are for sure gonna have to pick up the supply bit. I guess if we build the warehouse too. I can't build the warehouse because of a lack of electronics, because I'm using my last electronics to build the water pump. What happens if I hit... I'm hoping that we get a pop-up for this. You can't scrap your epicenter until your oxygen levels have reached acceptable levels. Okay, so it doesn't even let you do it. You have to get your oxygen level up, which is what the oxygen thingy is for, which is this thingy? Yeah. Okay, so at least they built the oxygen generator. That makes sense. Also, like Astroneer, the oxygen is coming from this rocket. Oh no, but this thing takes electronics and gas to work. We didn't bring any gas. Yeah, we're gonna have to send a second rocket. We didn't bring any gas or spare electronics. We need electronics, more plastics, more of everything, basically. All right, let's go home. I don't know if I can send an unmanned rocket. I don't even know if I can send a second rocket. We're going to have to go find out. I would send more nuggies, though. We only have 10 nuggies up there because of weight issues. So I would totally send, like, 5 more nuggies.
As you can see, there isn't a hair out of place. Just don't look behind you.
Okay, so let's send a farm. A cattle farm. Hopefully it brings the stuff. What does the terraformer do again? I don't know. It's expensive, though. Build the terraformer. Hey, Brian, good to see you. We're colonizing the moon, but we didn't have enough resources with us. So it's... I wouldn't call it a total success. It's not a total failure, but it's going interestingly. All right, so now we're just gonna have to manually send some stuff. What does it take to build a spaceport, actually? Oh, I can't see because I can't build one. You're only allowed to have one. Oh, so I just have to go in blind? All right, well, let's just send as much as I can then. Let's send 50 fuel, 50 glass. How much electronics can I bring? It's gonna take a while to be able to send this, but we need it. So I'm gonna try to send 30. 40 more plastic. At least 50 steel beams. Let's go 60. Some extra food. Maybe a nuggie or two. We'll send 5 more nuggies. 30 more food. We don't need basics like wood and stone. Did I need oil or chemicals or anything? I don't think I did. Gas I know I needed. Electronics we definitely need a lot of. But that's going to take a bit. We don't have any right now. What is that noise? Oh, it's thunder? It was very loud. I want to max it out, right? Like if we're going to do it, we should do it with the maximum amount of weight it can carry. Even if that means it takes us a while to build up to it. Then 60 food. We'll send some chemicals just because. Some cement. All right, now can I... Yes. We're going to hope that's enough. We're going to hope I brought enough because I can't actually check, which is kind of a bummer. I guess I could have gone to the other place and checked that way. I would have had to just deal with the loading screen in between. All right, so faster medicine, space eatery, space rehab center, space lumber camp, space farm. Oh no, we're okay. Wait, so I'm gathering up resources, but I don't know if I can do it. Like, do you need a space farm? Like specifically the space one? Huh. Interesting. So, we're gonna have to see if this even works. It takes a while for them to fill it up. We're gonna run game speed at 2 times speed. Just to try to get them to fill this thing up faster. Things are running pretty well, knock on wood, now that our water thingy's filled back up. Yeah, it's still at 88% even now. We can upgrade the bridge again. Yeah, it's not worth it. I could build a second electronics plant, although that would probably cost a lot of resources, but... Oil, gas, iron... Electronics is really holding us up. It'll make them upset, but what else is new? What else is new, honestly?
How small do you think they'll be able to shrink a transistor?
Doesn't actually take that much to build an electronics factory, so do it pretty good. Oh, look at the cool bird. Not gonna upgrade anything. I want them to put their full electronics resources into filling that. No electricity on the moon. Okay. Well. I mean, I can't really do anything about that. Hopefully I can send a second rocket to the same place. You have to be able to. You have to be able to. Because otherwise you'd be completely stun locked all the time. We're going to need more oil though. Because we're just even on oil. 488, 29. Yeah, I'm just going to suck it up and build a new one. I don't know what happened to the one I tried to package up. We're going to build a new one up there. Prioritize this. Let's rain on this lake. Because it is very infected. Where is my space thingy? Right here. How are we doing? We're almost there. We need more food, more glass, which we have. Cement, which we have, so it's just a matter of moving it over. We do need to produce 20 electronics, but that's not terrible. And we have the steel beams, they just have to move them over. Okay, so we're pretty good. Run an extension cable for power to the moon. I like the way you think. I hope we're bringing enough stuff. I mean, I guess if not, we'll send a third rocket. The priority is going to be the spaceport. Although a lack of power to run these buildings, so power and a spaceport. But I can lightning bolt the battery as long as we built the battery. So as long as the battery's there, I can lightning bolt it. And then we can kind of use creator power as much as possible. See you guys over here. Where are you all running to? Like, everyone's running this way, but no one's really doing anything. No one's really doing anything. Hey, Demon King, good to see you. Do I have neighbors? I wasn't paying attention. Let's do a neighbor check. Nope. But I'm out of rangers, so let's train up some more. What are they doing here? Oh, upgrading the residential. Oh, we're going to like space age housing now? Is that what's happening? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, these are totally, like, now we're in space age building. All right. Cool. I really didn't think that the buildings were going to change again. Not on our home planet. Not on our home planet. Yeah, Brand, getting to space is new. This is... I've never made it to space. Space age before. So we're officially in new ground. Are you guys, like, doing anything? There's so many people working here and they haven't brought a single resource. What are you doing? They're building this one, the one that's not prioritized. Oh no, a new neighbor. Absolutely not. This is my planet. I'm so possessive. No neighbors. Oh, good. They got this piece. Okay. But did the thing. Oh, that reminds me I have a box to do. Where's the box? Here's the box. An odd odor. It's totally going to be a plague. Oh, maybe not. Leaning Tower piece number 3. My little bot. All right, how's the space thing going? Where am I at? This is my electronics factory. Okay. I gotta make sure when they build this thing that it actually hires people to work it. Otherwise, it's pointless. It is pointless if I don't make sure that nuggets get assigned. All right, so own personal weapons injury, it's up 20%. Happiness is up. Wild animal attacks are down. We've got plenty of creator points, so let's have a celebration. So many creator points. And they love me, so we're making them quickly too. My nuggies love me, even though we're less than half on believers. Our believer numbers are down. Less than 50% of the population actually believes in me. Which is a little harsh. This will bump us into spare oil again.
The gas mine has run dry. Now we'll see if the planet really does deflate.
Okay. I just upgraded it too. Okay, so Hey, I got an achievement for reaching a population of 500. This thing is next to... Where is it? For reference, there's a cemetery here. Some residential buildings. The stone mine. Like, it's going to take them a while to process this, and I don't want to lose it. Again, like I lost the other thing. But we're going to need a new gas mine, and I feel like after the last time, I'm just going to build one. I'm just going to build a new one rather than wait to see what happens with that one. 1073. Is that the best I can do? This is like 1500. We're going to put that there. We're going to put that there. Where's my electronics factory? How's that coming? Almost done. 75% done. Assign our nuggies to produce oil. Now we're producing 12.9 and consuming 7.7, but we are about to start consuming more. Oh, my rocket's ready to launch. Okay. So we're going to hire people to work at this one, and then we're going to launch the rocket. And hope that we can take it to the moon. There we go. Nope, I don't want to do that. I need to launch the rocket. We're not going to the moon, we're going to the rocket. Where's my space place? Gotta get in perspective of where I'm at right now. It is over here. The space roads are very glowy. Okay, launch the rocket to the moon. Oh no, I can't launch it to the moon? Yeah, I can't. I can launch it to a whole other planet. But I can't send a second rocket to the moon. Okay, hold on. Lots of oxygen, lots of water, kind of toxic. Oxygen, plenty of water, medium temperature. What if we go to Andromeda just to see what happens? The problem is I need to figure out the moon because the moon has one of the necessary building pieces that I have to have. So how do I do that if I can't launch another rocket? And I guess it makes sense, like these specifically are colonization rockets. I don't think they explode. How do I solve this problem? The only trade rockets are through the
Welcome back,
the
Creator.
space.
We kept everything the way you left it.
Water pump. Yeah, see, we didn't have enough electronics through the battery. That's what I was hoping to do with the rocket, because the only rocket buildings are the rocket and the spaceport. So yeah, the Cosmodrome colonizes distant planets. And the spaceport is trade between planets. But I don't have the electronics. You can't, this is no longer a rocket, it's now an evolution tower. It's like Astroneer, they're living off of this. Like, this is what's creating power for them to use, and oxygen. You can destroy it, like if I try to scrap it, I can scrap it once the oxygen levels are sustainable. Because right now, all these oxygen pipes, like Astroneer, are running connected to this thing. Now, what if I were to destroy a building? This is a risk. Because if I could get 10 electronics, all I need is 10 electronics and I can build the spaceport. It's possible that you can't have more than one. The problem is that still stun locks us because to get oxygen, we need electronics. It's gas and electronics to produce oxygen, and I don't have electronics, so I can't do it. What if I destroy this thing? If I get pieces back, we'll have to salvage it. Okay, so we're one short still. I need to salvage something else. This hurts because it's going to cost me in the long run. In the long run, this is going to cost me. We lost some resources. Oh no, this one didn't even take... I didn't even get electronics for that one. What took electronics? Can I scrap their home? Okay, good. All right, we scrapped their home. That's what ruined everything. Honestly, they screwed everything up by building houses. And that's, you know, I admit that's on me. I didn't think of that at the time. That is on me. All right, so we need the spaceport to be over here. It's gonna completely destroy the roads, but I don't even care. All right, so spaceport. We're gonna prioritize this, so as they get the pieces, now once we have the spaceport, we can trade with our other planet, and now everything is solved. Everything is solved. We have an unfortunate amount of junk just sitting on the other colonization rocket, but that is what it is. It's fine. What's this? Oh, see, they automatically... Okay, no. They're trying to build more homes since they build those on their own. They're trying to automatically build them, but I need you to do this first. Do this first. Like, literally, let's pause everything else that might accidentally take my electronics. Pause everything. Oh yeah, we gotta double time it up here too. Okay. All we gotta do is have them build this. Once they build this, all of our problems are solved. We learned a lot, though, and their population has boomed. We brought 10, and we're up to 24. So they do have a healthy population growth for having no food. Well, they still have food. We have 28 food left. Things are gonna start getting dicey. Nuggets have died. Why? Infection. Okay, I mean, I would have healed you if I saw the infection symbol. They are going to take a lot of babysitting. This is going to take a lot of babysitting. Okay, we're going to have to look at this. Space farm. I'm gonna plop these down once I can so I can get an idea of how much I need to trade for. Yeah, they are still not bringing... They're not bringing anything. We've got a lot of stone here. 600 stone. They've harvested a lot of stone. That's what's holding up this construction. Is they're trying to mine all the stone in the way. Oh, jeez. Even on double time, that's going to take a while. I'm gonna move it as much as I can. Even if it's only little bits. The warehouse isn't built yet, so they're... have stuff just in piles. Alright, they're on their own. Yeah, the space nuggies seem a little dumber than Stone Age nuggies. I would agree. Oh, the generator's operational. We built the generator. Great. Great. I think I really needed that. Because the battery's not built. They really, this is going to take a while. I need faster than double time. Can I build the engineer again? Probably. Plastic, steel. Yeah, probably. 20 steel, I've got 40, 10 plastic. Okay, now that I have a better idea of where things are going to be, too, let's try to put the engineer actually over here. So that my space station doesn't get destroyed while I'm not here. Yeah, we have enough resource overlap with this one that it can do both. We've got water. We're dangerously low on food. Dangerously low on food. All right, let's see. Back into the space age. What needs to be done? Nuggetoids can move faster. Okay, yeah, minus 4-minute travel time for spaceport cargo ships. Let's do that. We need these ships to, like, be good. More weapon damage. More warehouse capacity. Space rehab center. Space lumber camp. Faster water refill. We're almost to the end of the research tree here. Oh yeah, we've got a dead nuggie and nowhere to put it, so we're gonna drop him over here across the world. And then we're gonna heal this one manually. There you go. All better. Please finish. They're chipping away at it. We're up to 951 stone. And we're down to 7 food. Five electronics. This thing takes 10. Okay, so we can build a farm. 10 plastic and 20... We have just enough to build a farm. Just enough. This feels like maybe a bad idea, but we should be able to do it. Wait, how much is it? Oh yeah, it's 8 steel. Okay, yep, we're gonna do it and hope for the best.
Ah, a farm. I see you are finally taking interest in your civilization's need to eat. Guess it's time to take starving to death off the list of anticipated disasters.
Yeah, because we are at 0 food. We are officially at 0 food, but they've almost got the rocks out of the way here. That looks like maybe it was the last of the stone. So are they going to start bringing resources? Yes. Yes, okay, good. We've moved on to the resource section of the spaceport builds. I know, right? Time to start eating rocks. Time to start eating those rocks. All right, where are my infected nuggets? There you are. I think that's all of them. Oh. Everybody else healthy? You need oxygen, or you just got some from the post. Okay. Okay, good. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing! I know, right? Can we turn on cannibalism? Okay, is cannibalism an option? Because that's always done well for me in the past. Cannibalism has served me well in the past. A residential building isn't looking so good, yeah. That's fair. It's interesting that the farm still had biomes, right? Like, this is a forest farm, but if it was over here, it was a mountain farm. So even though this is pretty much just dead, we are clearly going to be able to build it up into something that's not dead. I've got plenty of things. Let's put some water in the other lake so we can see, like, where they are. Add a bit to this one. Yeah, right? Like, once the oxygen and the terraforming stuff comes through. Hey, old school, good to see you. Once all that comes through, it'll be cool to see it changing. Okay, we're halfway through. Come on, guys. People are going to start starving to death. Can we pick up the pace here? Oh no! I was looking at all the wrong things. We don't have any glass. We can't build the farm. Okay, they really need to get this together. They really need to get this together. And it just kind of is what it is, because then there's going to be travel time involved on the rocket, the trade rocket. But I've done all the research I can to reduce the time that that's going to take. I was looking at plastics. I didn't see that the farm needed glass, and we have none. We also have no cement. So we cannot finish our farm. Come on, trade rocket. Surprised no one starved to death yet. We've been on 0 food for kind of a long time. Been kind of a stretch. Come on, guys. Oh, our reservoir needs fixing? Nope. Wrong button. Wrong power. I just forgot we switched after I healed all those nuggies. How's this one doing? Yeah, look, they're starving. Now I'm seeing little hungry nuggy symbols. I think we can use the trading rocket to send more nuggets. Because my population might bottom out here. 98. 99. 100. Trade. Okay. We need 20 glass. We need so much electronics, but there's 130 here. Okay, good. Can I grab like 50? We need fuel. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten food. We can grab 340 food. What was the other thing I was short of? Cement. Why can I not? Oh, there's 8 things. $17 minutes? Okay, we gotta get the load down so I can bring cement so I can build my own farm. 7 minutes now. Okay. 7 minutes. Ah! Hey, Bender, good to see you. But nuggets are not a oh, they are a choice. Nuggets are a choice. Okay, we have 594 nuggets on the other place, so we're good. We're just waiting for them to load up the resources.
Not every planet has everything a colony needs, so trading is very much encouraged.
Generator, water pump, battery. Where did my engineer hut go? Warehouse, residential, reservoir. That's the battery. Oh, this is the engineers. Okay. Yeah, can we prioritize actually building this thing? All the resources are in it. That way I don't have to worry about my things like randomly collapsing. Water pump's on its last legs. Like that. Fixed it. Okay. Come on, guys. You can do it. Then I'll set up another trade for the stuff I need, like, for this thing, right? Like, we're going to need more electronics here. I'm going to want an observatory so that I can see further out into space. We could also go home and I have that rocket loaded up with nonsense. I wonder if it's enough nonsense to get started. I wonder if it's enough to build a spaceport. Because the rocket's already full. And we can... Because if we look here, the other piece that we need is somewhere over here. So if we could colonize, like, this planet... and then put an observatory on it, that missing piece we need is, like, over in this dead zone. Pretty sure. We can find it by going back here. I want to stay on the moon, though. It's not like the loading screens are insane. I just want to see that this is going to happen. Waiting for resources. Maybe we should travel here. All right, let's go back to our home planet. Let's go check in on these guys. At least as our other population starves to death, we don't have to be there to see it happen. Polluted lakes. Yeah, so if I go back to... where's that big thingy? This thing. Okay, that's on the moon. So it's this one that's over here. So we want to colonize that planet over there. And what makes more sense than trying to colonize a third planet when I'm already struggling with planet number 2? Do I have enough stuff here to build a spaceport? Because that will be our top priority. I wish there was a status thing on this that tells me, like, how are they doing? Are they doing the thing? Okay, top priority. We're gonna go there and we're gonna build a spaceport. Everything else, I feel like they can live off the ship for a bit. I just have to get the spaceport built. This doesn't seem to have any kind of status indicator. How's everything else going, though? You've got totally full power, tons of water. Oh no! The building got destroyed. I have engineers over here, don't I? How does that work with the fact that the rocket was already in space? I've been filling the lakes on the moon manually with my creator points. So I have been using my creator points to give them water. But there's really no creator point that does food. I mean, I could build trees, but that doesn't really do anything. None of them really do anything as far as food. But I have been giving them water that way. No food on the moon. Okay, so they're almost there. I'm trying to get them food. Okay, so we're on the rock planet now. Colonize it. And let's build a spaceport before we do anything else. Spaceport. Lesson learned. Okay, we got to place our epicenter. Ooh, this one has a lot of meteors to collect from. All right, let's zoom in. What's the... Is this like all mountains? This looks like the flattest area over here. It's right near this big lake. Let's put it here. Oh no, could we not fit it anywhere? Oh, it fits here. Okay. Like literally right here. They automatically started a residential spot. Good thing I put 5 nuggets on this thing, because otherwise that would have gone horribly, horribly wrong. All right, so what if I do these? Can they research these at the ship like they can? Yeah, it looks like they can. Oh. No, because it like clicks on it and it doesn't really drop it. Are they researching it now? Not really. Okay, we're gonna go back to the moon. We're gonna leave them there to that. It'll be fine. Oh, look, the transport ship shows. Shows the little transport ship. Yeah, hopefully the lakes develop fish. I'm not sure what the... Like oxygen, if it needs oxygen, I assume it does.
Beware of any plants with teeth, although that should be a natural response. This is awful, Creator. Your civilization is gone. Wait. I'm on the wrong side of the planet. Never mind.
Okay, the resources have arrived. They are building the farm, thank goodness. Unpause the warehouse. Unpause this thing. We still don't have enough electronics for all this nonsense. So we're going to have to trade even more, but we just needed to get them food. Okay, so we're going to grab another like 20 or 30 electronics. Let's grab 30. More plastics. More fuel. Steel beams. Glass. Load this one up with different stuff. I'm gonna trust and have faith that they're gonna figure out their own food issue. So yeah, maybe we just take even more of their resources. Not what I wanted. I want this one. And they've got plenty of fuel, so... Okay. So we already have a second route coming. That's good. It does say fish quantity 0 out of 862, so technically this water could support fish, but there's no spawn rate for them. That's the generator. Unpause the battery. We're already out of electronics again, though. So that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But it's okay. At least we got our farm going, so we've got food. We've got a trade route established, so they can do that for themselves. I've got to build a new oxygenation thingy. Oxygen generator, yeah. I don't have the electronics to do it anymore, but I need it, so we're going to put it back. Because I took it apart. Alright. They're killing me with the residential builds, honestly. They really are. The residential builds take so much. I'm gonna pause these again. It's 20 electronics just for those 2 buildings. Come on, farm. Finish up so I can get you making food. Still 176 though, so they're okay. Engineers. Probably be careful and make sure that the nuggets that we're sending, like these guys don't have a school. So hopefully we can send educated nuggets. $98, $99, $100. There it is. Okay. Farm. Assign all the nuggies. 66 food for 6 water in 8 minutes. Preparing plots. There we go. Okay, we are producing food. Hopefully enough food. 66 food every 8 minutes. Feels like a lot. Feels like a lot of food. Okay, everything here is unpaused, right? Let's head back to the other planet and check on that situation. Let's check on these guys over here. If they've built their spaceport, then we can start getting them more supplies to set up as well. They only need to, like, barely survive and have an observatory so I can explore further into space.
I have some troubling news. Your workers did absolutely nothing while you were gone.
Hey.
Shall I fetch the whip?
Okay. Well, all the resources are in it. So they're building their residential building, which is fine. But all the resources are in the spaceport, so they are working on it. They're also researching this, so that's good. All right, so let's see. What else do we need to build them? We're going to build them... I mean, really, they need all the things, too. How much does an observatory cost? Some steel, some electronics. Not too bad. You can make it work. I don't even need to keep these guys alive. I just need them to let me explore further into the world. These 5 nuggies are technically expendable. I want to sound harsh, but it's a harsh world in space. Space is a harsh world. This is a pretty cool aspect of this game. That you have your little place and then you start completely over. Having to solve all the problems on all these little planets. Like, you could technically set up thriving civilizations on every single one of these planets. It's really cool. We're not going to do that. We don't have the time to do that in, like, a playthrough, but you can do it, which is really cool. I just don't have enough builders. We're going to have to trade some extra nuggies up here, potentially. We've got 56 food. Okay, good. Their house is built. Please don't start a new one. This is a priority, so come finish building it for me. I'm tempted to open this box. Like, worst case, they get infected by something and I heal them immediately. Yeah. Infection. And now I heal them. I'll wait here for these ones as soon as they come out of the thing. Okay, so this planet has no drinking water and high pollution. Look, everyone's healed. Magic. Perfect. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Damascus is my main planet. Hold up. There's no drinking water on my main planet? How did that happen? Uh-oh. I walked away for like a little bit of time. This is when the ministers are helpful. So this whole game, there's ministers you can hire to like manage things and build things that you need and do all the stuff. And I've always like, you know, it takes the whole fun out of the game, like if they do everything for you. But now we're at the point where we're not around. We're leaving them on their own. And things are potentially going horribly wrong. We have water, by the way.
Workers at one of your stone mines are complaining about the sudden lack of stone.
We have 2,000 stone, though, so I'm not really worried about that. But we've got... Yeah. We're storing 1,600 drinking water. Hey, Pacific, good to see you. I don't know what that's about. Like, why did it say we had no drinking water? Put some rain in place. There is a thing for this. Yeah, Celestial Alchemixer might be something to build. Harvests and processes alien resources for your city's needs, bridging the gap between worlds. I don't know exactly what they mean by that, but I'm curious. One of these is like a... What section was it under? What? There was like a thing like air filters or something. These are all factories, so that wouldn't make much sense. Loan center... I swear I saw a thing about that. Oh yeah, air filter. Purifies the air by eliminating pollution and ensuring a cleaner, healthier atmosphere for your nuggets. Reduces air pollution levels. Is air pollution really my problem? I don't know, but we can build this thing easily enough. I'm not sure air pollution is my issue. But on this planet, we've got plenty of stuff. Okay, but obviously Rock Planet has no drinking water, which is valid. We knew that. This place looks totally different. This looks totally different. Crazy. Upgrade my farms. How many electronics do I have? 74. I'm going to be on top of sending that to other places. All right, let's see. I built things like gas mines around. Like, yeah, this thing, stone mine, don't care. Let's make sure everything is fully... Let's upgrade our lumber camp, I guess. Everyone is fully employed. Those are housing. Did the gas mine get people to work there? Oh, we can upgrade our rehab center. Let's do that. Oh, we can finally upgrade our cemeteries? Let's do that too. Okay, now I'm going too crazy. Okay, where did I put that gas mine? The new one. Not the old ones. Oh, I should check and see if I have neighbors. Nope, we're still good. Still good. No neighbors in sight. That's the oil jack. It's the warehouse. Okay, so I don't see it, but I'm going to assume that that means it's good. Because I also don't see a glaring, like, no nuggies employed here symbol. On my little scan through, everything looks so different. Just this place, which doesn't need them. And this place, which doesn't need them. Okay, cool. So let's go back. It looks so cool here. Let's go back to this place. This has no drinking water. What's going on over here? No issues right now. So let's go over here and set them up with a trade. Yeah, Petra, we destroyed, exactly like Vin said, we destroyed some buildings that they had already built in order to salvage the resources to build the spaceport. Okay, so now our priority here was to explore space. I'm wondering, that planet it uncovered, curious if that's the one. All right, we need to build... Well, first of all, I need to find water. So where is there water? Anywhere? Oh, there is already water here. Okay. That's right. This is not the moon. There was already water located here. This was the big pond. Okay, cool. So here we need to build a water pump. Is there fish in this water? Nope. We have the electronics. We have the steel bars. We have the plastic. I can build exactly this. So we're going to need to trade for more steel bars here. Yeah, so what we did is when we got to a new planet, received 12 gas. Okay, cool. We got to this new planet and immediately built a spaceport. Like, that's all I did. Now we need to trade with them. So Damascus needs to give us some more food because I don't have that set up yet. So let's just say 192 food. 200 food. Okay. 200 food. We need more steel bars. Do 60. More electronics. Let's bring a couple nuggets over. Because we only brought 5 in here because I thought this was going to go to the moon. And that's not what ended up happening. Let's grab some plastics. More cements. More glass. Definitely gonna need more glass. $60 should do it. Let's see. We've got 2 more slots. I don't want to leave anything open, you know? I want to make sure that if we're doing this, we're filling the entire rocket. So let's grab even more electronics. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so this needs to charge back up so we can explore even further, but I want to go back to our main planet and see if that uncovered planet is the one that we're waiting on. It does have enough to at least do the water pump, though. So let's put in a reservoir. Hopefully it'll build these things automatically once it can, when the new stuff comes. Because we're also going to need engineers. We cannot afford to have the spaceport fall apart while we're gone. Like, that cannot be allowed to happen. Okay. Let's go back to the main place. And I just want to see if that planet is where we're trying to go. Okay, made some scary noises, but everything seems fine here. Everyone's happy. Like, happiness is really good. Crime is really down. Their belief in me is super low. Like, super duper low. Let's give them some jolts of joy and see if that makes them happier. Enough to make more of them believe in me? Is my temple still fully staffed? Battery. Yeah, they love me. Still fully staffed. Okay, we're good to go. So what I was doing was finding that big dude, the big thingy, which is right here. Ah, it is this one. Okay, it's on the ice planet. So that last piece we need is on the ice planet. I abandoned them for the other planets. They don't believe in me as much. Yeah. Okay, so that's as far out as we need to go, technically. The last piece we need to build that thing is there. I don't know if there's a goal after that, honestly. Let's go back to check on the... Well, no, let's go back over here. No, let's go back. Let's stay where we're at. Hold on. I want to see about loading up the rocket to send it to that other place. Just send it. Oh man, thank you so much for the
alive for a steering wheel.
Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm almost there. I've been shopping for steering wheels and I'm still gonna do it. It's definitely gonna happen. Thank you so much. Okay, how many electronics do I have? Only 40. Yeah, I can't really afford to send enough stuff on the rocket right now to do that, but that's fine. I don't even really know what the purpose of this thing is. To extract resources from planets and subsequently annihilate them. Like, why do we want to restore this machine? I'm not 100% sure. No drinking water, no water. These guys are drinking from infected lakes. Which lakes are infected? You know what I need to do? See, look, they're auto-researching a Minister of Education. I didn't tell them to do that. We have a Minister of Water. Now would be the time to make sure we do. Okay. do have a Ministry of Water. So do we have one assigned? Because it might be a lack of... That's the thing. Which one of these is the town hall? Forecast tower. That's a house. It's an engineering building. Which one of these is the one that shows me my ministers? I thought it was this thing. But this is just showing me the elections. It's not the temple. Everything looks so different now. That's a house. I already clicked that. That's the forecast tower. This is the town hall. Okay. That's right. So we don't have one assigned. Right, so we're going to assign a Minister of Water so they can make sure that we're building enough reservoirs. I'm going to guess that now that there's people drinking from bad water, that there are there's gaps with no reservoir. Take a look at our other lakes real quick. Any other obviously green ones? Put out this forest fire real fast. Lots of nuggets infected by bad water. So yeah, they're drinking from somewhere they shouldn't. This one is gross. Where are they? Where were you that you were drinking this bad water? You're like not anywhere near bad water. I'm guessing it's a... Oh, there's a reservoir right here. Okay, then I don't know what the deal is. All right, let's go back to Rock Planet. Hey, Marisol, welcome. We have new planets. See, this is what I was talking about. This is when the ministers make sense. Because now you need somebody managing things when you're not even on that planet.
Have you ever seen what happens to a nugget when they run out of water? It involves some minor discomfort, followed by a dramatic twirl and a sudden collapse. This water shortage is starting to get a lot of nuggets down, Creator. By that I mean face down in the dirt.
Well, finish building the reservoir. Actually, I think they were only building a water pump. Oh no, I did put the reservoir in. Yeah, finish building the things. They're all right here. You just need to build them. Where are my other people and are they infected? Yep. Oh no, that's... yeah. Okay, that must mean they can't work. The buildings have no water. As soon as they finish building this thing, that will be done. Then they can get drinking water when this is done. It's coming together, slowly. We're down to 6 people. Did the trade ship ever show up? No. Okay. So I shouldn't say we're down to 6 people. We're up to 6 people. They, had a baby. But we need water to run this building, so... Can I rain on buildings? I don't think I can do that. No. I could fill the reservoir if they would build the reservoir. So once the reservoir is built, I can manually fill it with rain at that point. But yeah, they need water to do the things. And we should look. I might be able to build a farm here. Focus on the basics like food and water. Farm. 10 glass, 10 cement, 8 steel, 5 electronics. Yep, I can afford a farm. Grassland farm. Yeah, like this is considered grasslands? Okay. Gonna interfere with my roads. Roads on other planets are not gonna work out very well. But like, look how weirdly small they are. This is a forest farm. I want to put it over here where it's close to where it's close to the engineers, so it doesn't fall apart. Okay, good. Now we have water. Perfect. Okay, so this is back to doing its thing. This is back to producing charges so we can explore space. Hey, Luna, it's good to see you. Having a good day so far. So far, so good. It's Thursday, so it's gonna be like a rough evening. One kid has clubs and the other has soccer, and that creates like the really awful parking lot situation. It's gonna take me like 15 minutes just to get out of the parking lot later at dinner time. So I'm soaking up some fun game time and quiet before that whole mess. I've been dreading it all the way since last week. Like, it was so bad last week that I've just been dreading it ever since. Gonna be great, though. Gonna be great. Okay, we've got space in the house, too, so they don't even have to build a new house yet. They already had another baby? Oh yeah, that's why we had the resources for it, because I brought resources for like the farm and stuff. We're starting to run low on food. We need this delivery and we need the nuggets. Where is the ship? Okay, here it is. I do like that you can see the progress of it, that it actually shows the ship on the trade route. The planet in the background, this one? I wonder which one that is. Wait, what? Okay, I hit M like map. That's not how that works. It looks like if it sticks to it, that would be like over here. This is the planet we need to go to, the ice planet. Once I have a charge, I'll explore up this way and see if it shows that planet. Let's see how accurate it is. I just need a charge for my observatory. So 1 more minute and then we'll explore that way. Because that is a cool looking planet. I want to go to a purple planet. We need the people. I don't have anyone to work at the engineer place. So speaking of which, how are my buildings? This one's not even built yet. All right, they're all in pretty good repair. We'll put 1 engineer in place. Gonna cut down on my available labor, but put 1 engineer in place just in case. Oh, I can charge it for 10 discovery points? That's these ones, not creator points, but still. Mewtwo. Mewtwo is this planet. Huh. I wonder if that actually is that planet. Okay, our water situation's almost taken care of. The next thing it's going to yell at me for here is power. So let's put in a battery, because a battery I can electrify for myself. Okay, good. The reservoir is up and running. We've got water. Are the planets random? That's a very good question. I don't know. Does it actually show the trade vessel? This is the first time we've been there. Oh yeah, look, here it comes. This is the first time we've been present for the trade vessel. I would hope that they're randomly generated planets, but I'm really not sure. Because your base planet, the planet that you start on is randomly generated. So I would think all of them are. I already went this way. Let's go this way. That's a big planet. Medium-sized planet. So yeah, not even large. I guess rock planet's medium-sized too. This one looks a lot bigger though. Alright, there was some more space junk to look at. Explore the broken satellite. Alright, how are we with resources now? We've got tons of electronics. The atmosphere here actually exists. Can I plant trees and will they grow? I can. There's 19 trees. They're interesting looking trees. We don't need wood for anything, so you're hungry, go eat. We're not out of food here. We just got the delivery of more food, so we're good. I need them to finish this battery. I need them to finish this battery because we're about out of power. And I need to be able to charge more power. We got 15 gas from that satellite, so that's cool. We're out of research again. Have we done all the research? All the way over here. These ones. Quantum thrusters. Ooh, -3 travel time for cargo ships. There we go. We're going to get to that one first. Then do these. And then do these. Cool. The other thing I would like to build and see how it works is that alchemixer. Harvests and processes alien resources for your city's needs. What does that actually do? 15 electronics, 5 plastic, 10 steel, and 10 glass. Technically, we can do that. So this is the perfect place to try it. We'll see how that works. I did unlock another wonder piece. I did. We unlocked the Notre Dame. I'm gonna go home and build that. All right, this place seems good-ish. I'm gonna give them a hit of power and then we're gonna go back to the main place. So once they build this battery, I'm gonna give them a lightning bolt of power. Can I observe stuff yet? Yeah. I don't know that there's really any more space to uncover. A little bit over here. Yeah, I think we're pretty much We'd have to go somewhere else further away before I could observe any further away. You can build it on a planet. I don't have the resources. It takes 25 steel, 25 glass, and 20 cement. Which I technically do have, but I don't even have all my base buildings here yet. So you can absolutely build it anywhere you want if you have the building materials. I should probably try to build a power thing for them. Like, I'm going to give them a hit of power, but I should probably build them a power generation device so that they can make their own power.
It's getting a bit chilly in here. Winter's coming, Creator.
Autumn is here. They're hanging in okay. I wonder if oxygen here is enough. Probably not, considering they're still wearing spacesuits. Is this a dead body? What happened to you? Alright, well, we gotta go dump his body way over here so he doesn't create an infection zone near my place. We'll let them research that. I'm not going to rush it. Well, that's a house. Wait, what happened to my battery? No, that's the... Oh, wait, the battery is done. Okay, never mind. That you're allowed to build a house. All right, good. Now we're storing 1,200 power. We're producing 40 and consuming 50, so that power is going to last a long time. What if the dead body can even spread infection since it's contained inside a spacesuit? That is a good point. That is a very good point. All right, let's go back to our home planet. We're up to 700 people on this planet. We might have to, like, bump production even higher, right? Like, more plastic plants, more resource, just, like, completely destroy this planet in the name of enough resources to send to other planets. Yeah, more unclean lakes. It's fine. But yeah, here we can build... And we have all the resources already here to do it. Where are we going to put it, though? It's big. It is large. I don't think it's going to go in, like, the main area where we had all the other things. Because it's big. Everything here looks so different. It's still blowing my mind how crazy everything over here looks. Okay, who would have thought it would be so difficult to find somewhere to build a giant church? Here we go. You can be built way over here.
Every now and then, something like this new wonder reminds me of your capabilities. Just don't let it go to your head.
Thanks, dude. This place looks so cool. I don't think the special buildings do anything but happiness, unfortunately. I don't think they're going to give me anything cool. I need a military installation so I can check for neighbors. Nope, no neighbors. Good. It's just my home still. They do not believe in me. Their belief in me is plummeting. Let's take care of this pollution while we're here. Yeah, you're drinking infected water again. I mean, honestly, there's so much everywhere that if you're drinking from the bad water, you kind of deserve it. Volcano is so interesting. It makes it look like it's going to be a really bad thing, but then nothing happens. It's just a pit of lava. Ooh, let's upgrade the hospital. We've got a lot of resources at this point. Okay, where are you all? Where are you all drinking from? Where is this happening? Right here. Okay. So I hired a minister of water, but what's the deal here? Is there a reservoir covering this place? Technically, no. But also technically, yes. These guys are inside a circle. These ones, I guess, aren't, technically. These ones, technically, are not. There's not even an engineer over here to cover all these houses they just built on their own. Because again, they're doing their own thing. How dare they? Oh, what does the upgraded graveyard look like? Where did we find the upgraded graveyard? Which one of them did I upgrade? Oh, this is our rehab center. This is the cemetery. This is the space cemetery. Alright, so it's not a random medieval building in the space age anymore. We've come so far. Okay, where are you doing this from? Yeah, it's this water. Oh, they're building their own water pump. See, I don't think water pumps are the problem. I'm pretty sure that water pumps are not the problem. But yeah, this is entirely covered by another reservoir somewhere. So why did you do that, you silly goose? So much needs to be upgraded. Eatery can be upgraded into space mode. This hospital can be upgraded into space mode. The farms can get upgraded. Oh, we're actually kind of low on food. Upgrade these farms. We've got 200, but our population is like 700, so that math doesn't quite work. That math does not quite work out. Hey, they finally built houses over here. This is that section that I told them to build houses, but they never would. They always refused to do it. They finally did it. Finally did the thing. All right, but I think we're going to call it here. Did they finish the big church? Probably not. I gave them a whole bunch of stuff to do. And to be fair, I already forgot where I even told them to build it. So that's going to be something we stumble upon at some point because I forget where it is. I completely forget where I put it. But those buildings are pretty true to life, so we all know what Notre Dame looks like. Oh, here it is. Yeah, they haven't even started. Okay. They haven't even started. That's fine. But this is exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to play around with the space part. That's the part of the game that I have never gotten to. And at this point, we've done the thing. We're fully through the research tree, except for like a couple little perk things, like getting them to live longer or move faster or extra slots in some of the buildings, like the fire stations. There's a few like little things that we haven't done. But overall, we've done the entire research tree. We've colonized some planets. We learned some very, very important lessons about colonizing planets. Always put the spaceport first. Because they're going to build houses, and I didn't plan for that. So plan for them to build their own houses, and always put the spaceports first. Key lessons in space exploration. So, it looks completely different. I had a lot of fun with this one, though. I had a lot of fun with this one. I don't know if I'll be back to it. I might at some point. We didn't, like, blow up the planet or anything. But at this point, it's just more of the same, right? Like, you just expand further, build out on other planets. But I feel like we've done the thing, right? Like, now it would just be, we solved the problems. Now it's just a matter of, like, putting the same buildings that we've already done on different planets to get them to this point. So I'm feeling pretty good about the progress that we made in this playthrough. So yeah, I'll be back later tonight. Pacific Drive came out today, so I've been really looking forward to that one. So we'll be back later tonight to do that. The rest of my schedule for the week is up in the Discord in the event section at the top of the page. I played out my weeks in advance. So if you're interested in what else I've got coming up, you can find it there. Otherwise, the streams get put onto YouTube on the day of. So if you enjoyed today's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.